I'm Renata Duma, interview coach. In last week's episode, we talked about the fact that based on the outcome of recent studies by leading scientists, psychologists, psychiatrists, and sociologists, it takes both a high EQ, right-brained emotional quotient, and a high IQ, left-brained intelligence quotient to become a balanced-brained individual. And that one must become a balanced-brained individual who is able to communicate effectively if one wants to be personally and professionally successful in today's economy and beyond. Though it may seem that I'm digressing from talking about interviewing skills, I'm really not. I'm talking about fundamental concepts that need to be thoroughly understood and imbibed if any of the exercises that I have to offer you are going to make any sense or have any effect. So please, bear with me and allow me to explain further. In episode 6, I mentioned that a fully expressed or actualized individual is one who is accessing both brain hemispheres, is tapping into their analytical, deductive capabilities, and is simultaneously working intuitively and creatively. Such a person has become a balanced-brained individual, and it is only by balancing the left and right hemispheres of the brain, by becoming aware of and accepting one's innate and abundant capabilities, that one can truly be effective and receptive, empathetic at the same time. If you boil it all down, that's what a perfect interview is all about. Being effective in how you communicate with others so you can sell yourself in increments of a minute. More about this later. This also includes your visual appearance, manner of speaking or flow, confidence, preparedness for the technical aspects of the interview, and being receptive. You must be receptive to the interviewer, to their questions, their manner of communicating, their vocal intonations, facial expressions, and their comportment. If any of these aspects are lacking, you will not be able to sell yourself, communication will be unsuccessful, and you cannot expect to have a successful interview. Remember, it takes a balanced brain to make a balanced individual, and it takes a balanced individual to achieve a perfect interview. At the end of the day, there can be no yin without a yang. And how does one go about achieving a balanced brain? I'll explain that in detail in upcoming episodes. In the meantime, keep your eyes peeled and observe how any friend or colleague you admire or respect communicates with others. Make notes and take some mental pictures. Keep them handy. I promise they'll serve you well in achieving your perfect interview. But more about that later. What to do next? Tune into CA4IT's online marketing U program entitled Step 1, A Balanced Individual and the Perfect Interview, and take your first step towards guaranteed interviewing success. I'm Renata Duma, interview coach. See you there.